Hey guys, what is good? Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of FM20 Tirol on a roll. And yeah, today's status is on a roll. In the last episodes, didn't start great. We faced a team at home, USK Anif, that we really should have beaten. Dominated the game, but unfortunately couldn't find a goal, and we had to settle for a 0-0 draw. But we made up for it in the next game as we took on the favourites to win the league, SV Ried, away from home. Probably deserved to lose, but managed to snatch a goal in the second half. Pascal Petlach scoring his first goal for the club. Heading in Shabaridze's free kick. We managed to build on that further with a 2-0 win against SV Lafnitz. Sebastian Santin headed in Andre Linger's cross. Linger then won a penalty, which Luca Magnino converted to score his first goal for the club. Fortunately, we did lose our right back, Stefano Pino. He's out for a couple of months with torn knee ligaments, which is a shame. But other than that, the team is in good shape. We didn't concede a single goal in the last episode, and we're still unbeaten with 10 points out of 12. Sorry, 8 points out of 12. Yeah, that's not as good, but still, we haven't lost, is the moral of the story. We've got 3 games today. We've got ASK Ebreichsdorf at home, who are 8th. We're away to Linz, who have a pretty much identical record to us. We'll say joint second, not really third. And then we're at home to the bottom of the table team, ATSV Stadl Para. So hopefully a couple of home games, we can at least win those ones. And yeah, it looks like the team is starting to work a lot better than it did at the start of the season. So let's get into it. It's a 5-day break before we take on Ebreichsdorf in the first game. Okay. Fanny looks to force a move again. Brilliant. Just going to ignore that and carry on. Okay, he's happy. Svetkov's agreed to join USK Anif. Pretty good that we managed to play against him first before he completed the loan. But yeah, he was making a song and dance about wanting to leave, and maybe he still has some potential. But yeah, hopefully he does well at USK Anif and scores goals against our rivals. Heidegger wants to leave the club. Alright, well, disappointed that you blocked my transfer. I don't think I actually blocked it. Finances were right. 1k. Okay, if someone offers 1k, he can go. Not really that fussed. Alright, well, look, Neumarket, Dornbirn and Langenegg offered nothing and they all got rejected. Amber wants to move. And he's not happy. Kovacek out for a couple of days with a bruised ankle. It's fine, he can't play anyway. PSG just signed Ruben Neves from Wolves for a rather large sum. Looking good for Galatasaray in the Champions League. We'll make Shkabaridze ball winner then. And we'll have a lower line of engagement, so we don't see goals in our area. I guess that means lower line, higher line means defense way on the halfway line. Yeah, okay. I've got it. It's just a weird way of phrasing it. Ooh, okay. Wait, Shkabaridze's already been capped for Georgia, never mind. I thought he was about to get his first cap, but it's already good enough. Don't really want him to leave. Even though he's not playing, it's kind of selfish, but apparently that's what he wanted to hear. Okay, don't think there's anything new on the transfer front. SV Zams have also offered nothing for Heidegger, and that's not going to work. Spazievich, 4 to 6 weeks out of a sports hernia. Duna, 4 to 5 weeks out of a thigh strain. Too big a deal. Verni's coming back. Alright, let's go. Tirol versus Ebereistorf. Can we make it 3 wins in a row? Well, we're going to make one change really. Santin's going to have to go to right back to cover the injured Pino. And Yu Junwei will start on the left-hand side of midfield. I think this might be his official debut. Yeah, I don't think he's played in a competitive fixture for us. He's played in a couple of friendlies. But now that he's eligible to play, not counting as a foreign player, he can get some more opportunities, which is good. Other than that, the team will stay the same. See, Ebereistorf. I've got Lawal in goal, Antonish, Janikzek, Strauss and Gmeiner at the back, Brandner and Turgay in front of the back four, Zivitic and Schneebauer on the wings, Paredes and Frank up front, Hendel, Reich, Demic, Schratz, Sabo, Chobanu and Auer on the bench. So this might be the first game of the season where we're not playing against any of our former players. It's becoming a regular occurrence now. Alright. Sure, Santin will be a little bit disappointed to be playing at the back after scoring a goal in the last game. But it has to be done. Injuries are injuries. I don't know about this passing the ball at the back. Playing a little bit too close for comfort, really. Right, Petlach short to Neurauter. Here is Jones. Shkabaridze out to Magnino. Hi Dwayne, how's it going? Good play by Yu Junwei. Back to Nishu. Hits it back from Shkabaridze. Now Jones. Out to Magnino. Shkabaridze has it back. Out to Santin. What regions did I name in did save? I guess this save. There's one called Ramos, there's one called V Remos, and there's one called TikTok. I think those are the ones I can remember. Schneebauer with a free kick, and headed over by Antonich. TikTok ledge, I guess that you meant to say. Well, yeah, he doesn't actually play for us. He played for one of our opponents. Can't even remember which team it was. Alright, Eberei still through. Miner goes long. Neurauter wins a header, swims straight to Paredes though. Turgai to Gemeiner, he goes long. Santin to Neurauter, he clears it. Linger flicks it on. Strauss's header away, but Jones is there. Back to Mishu. Shkabaridze to Jones. Shkabaridze again. Jones again. Linger has Santin on the overlap, and Jones finds him. Do I stream on Twitch? No, I only stream here. Jones back to Shkabaridze. Here is Yaboa. Yujun Wei to Shkabaridze. Slow build up, hopefully eventually a goal. Mishu, Shkabaridze, Yaboa. Yaboa from distance. Yeah, anticlimactic really. Straight at Lawal. Yellow card there for Mishu. Football Manager 21 is coming out soon. I mean, it's just over a month, isn't it? So I guess if that counts as soon for you, then sure. Alright, well, it's 0-0 at half time. 6 shots to 2. We've been slightly better, although I wouldn't call this a great performance. Yeah, I'm definitely not happy with it. Should be doing better, especially since we should be competing to win the league this year. At least we got the... What's about all this save? Don't know what you mean by that. Our debut, Yushin Wei, has picked up an injury, unfortunately. I'm not going to risk him. I'm going to bring on Ricardo Serena. Serena will take the free kick. It's on target, but it's straight at Lawal. Got to go. Oh, right. See you, Dwayne. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, Eberreich still throw. Gmeiner to Turgai. Go on, Linger. Win that. Almost. Turgai to Brandner, but his ball's cut out by Santin. Here is Linger over the top. Yaboa's onto it. Not got any support. Is he going to shoot? He's done well to wait, and here comes Jones, but the shot is blocked. Never really going to get past the defender, was it? Demic is on for Strauss. And yeah, 20 minutes to go. Can we get ourselves a winning goal? We've been the better team. Haven't created enough, really. Schratt is on for Paredes. Shabanu on for Brandner. Now they have a corner. Please don't let this be the game where we get FM'd. Schneebauer to take. Antonic heads that over the bar. Thank goodness for that. Shkabaridze's got himself a yellow. Right, Jones is looking tired. Zivitic is also booked. Bring off Jones and we'll bring on Lascage. Four minutes left of added time. Hi, Ahmed. Last chance. Serena with a free kick. Comes off the wall. Looks like that's going to be it. Unless we got one more chance from this free kick. Serena sends it into the box. Linger's header. He's put it wide. That'd have been some dramatic ending, but unfortunately, there's going to be another 0-0 draw to start off this episode. 11 shots to 4. Probably should have won. Yeah, Shabaridze gets man of the match in a game where no one was really any good. Not a good game from Michael Brand there for them. At least it's another unbeaten game, and it's another game where we haven't conceded. Yushin Wei made his debut. Played okay. Unfortunately, had to come off after taking a knock. But yeah, not happy with the performance in general. We are in second though, for now. Boa hasn't scored for a while, which is concerning. We don't really have much in the way of striker depth. Jones doing well in training. Rebniak not doing very well. Which team will I support in Euros? I will support Turkey in Euros because I am Turkish. You also? Thank you. I'm sure we'll appreciate that. Right, Quezada below par is an option to criticise him though. Right, Floridsdorfer go top as they beat Wiener Sport Club, so 2 points off though. There's still plenty of time to make that up. You hope Turkey will knock England? Well, if it comes down to it, I hope so too. Well, Yeboah's just got a wage bump, even though he's just gone ages without a goal, but what can you do, I suppose? Alright, let's see our first team backups playing against SPG Wallen/St. Marian Kitchen. A common opponent, it seems, for us. 2 minutes in, Pat with the free kick. And the header from Valls is saved really well. You support Muslim countries. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Mathis to take the free kick for SPG Wallen/St. Marian Kitchen. Goes wide. Saudi Arabia, Iran and Turkey. Fair enough. Support whichever national teams you feel comfortable in. Pat hits that free kick wide. Here they come now in the second half. Ryan Happel to Dominkus. And his shot is deflected by Heidegger. Chantal with a free kick for them. And it goes to Zurich. I think he was trying to shoot. Zurich diverted over. England fans will cry when Turkey knock them. I mean, I don't know if we can, but we can try. Got a decent chance of it. As they take the lead, thanks to a goal from Dusan Zuza. Akiampong's throw. Here is Kovacic. Akiampong's cross. Quezada heads it over. Alright, throw in for us. Akiampong down the line to Mustafa. Mustafa's cross. El Helway with a header. Fortunately, not even close to the goal. Turkey will. I appreciate the confidence, man. We'll see when it comes to the Euros. Right, B team played against TSV Neumarkt. See how that one goes. I think we're actually the team in white here. And here comes Yid after a poor mistake from our defenders. Unfortunately, his shot hits the crossbar. Here is Maya. Out wide to Kotzegger. Sets up Juric on the edge of the box. Juric goes for goal. It's blocked. Is that it? Apparently so. Point there with a cross. It's gone over everyone's head. Trilovic on the other side. Puts it back in there, and Shackle heads that well over the bar. Not a good shot at all. Bounces off Yid by Dar, and Merck wins it back for us. He goes long. Huber heads it on and almost loops into the goal. Fortunately, just hits the top of the crossbar. Kotzegger on the left. Cross comes in. Kofler heads it away, but it comes out to Shackle. And Shackle with a brilliant shot from the edge of the box to give us the lead. Lovely hit. Now we've got a throw. Brownlove to Juric. Back to Brownlove. Cross comes in. Shackle's header. And this time it's just wide. Juric to Shackle. Looking for more goals. Kotzegger helps him out. Shackle now might shoot. He does, and it's another brilliant goal from Valentin Shackle to make it 2-0. Lovely strike there. Corner towards the end of the game. Vukovic to take, and tapped in by Huber to summarise a 3-0 victory. Yeah, good performance, good win. We'll loan out Peter Meyer. We'll try and loan him out anyway, if anyone will take him. Alright, 350k, we'll try and get Raul Garcia from Real Betis. Oh, it doesn't seem himself. Turkey wins Euros, you'll try Turkish food. I mean, I'd recommend it anyway. Turkish food's great, but okay. I hope we do win the Euros, just so you can try some Turkish food. I appreciate your concerns. Everyone will get their chance. He's not happy about that. He's not even going to sign for us. He's just not going to. We don't have the money to pay him, unfortunately. You're 100% sure they will win. Well, don't think you can be 100% sure of anything, but I appreciate your confidence. Alright, good day for Salata, I guess. Decrease to transfer revenues retained. Okay. Fair enough. We don't really need any more transfer budget. We've got plenty of it already. Okay. Wow, 2 goals for Svetkov on his debut for USKN if he's already helping them out. It's good to see. My brother also supports Turkey. Yeah, he doesn't watch them very often, but I'm sure he wills them to do well. Nisic didn't turn up for training. Why is he mad? We're actually giving him some playing time. Oh, he's going to get a fine for that. Turkey plus Lakers equals trophy. How does that make sense? How the hell does Turkey get added on to Lakers? Okay. People feel like being a goalkeeper, I know. Koller can go down to the B team, Shackle and Maslovsky go down to the C team. Backas has become influential because he's vice captain. Neuraut has become a good first division player, I guess that's a good thing. Holland is leading regional, and Roselli's now a good first division player. But Nenning and Hochreiter are now only regional division talents. Probably looking to move them on as soon as possible. Praise Petlach, Magnino, Caparizze, who've been good. Okay, a couple of them didn't want to take my praise, but Christoph Pat, tight groin, 1 to 3 days, no biggie. Deadline is in a week. Don't think we're going to be signing anyone, but you never know. Someone good comes up and they accept peanuts for wages. If Turkey wins, you will laugh at England fans. Fair enough. Leon Ducher have made an offer to loan Buzidi till the end of the season. 80% wage contribution is enough, and not strengthening our league rivals is a good thing too. Well, they're in League 2, so that's a pretty good move for him. Cool, yeah. That works. Try and get Gerhard Schaufler as a physio. And we've got 3 players called up. El Helway for Lebanon, Quezada for Dominican Republic, and Kanu for Sierra Leone. None of those players actually get into our team, funnily enough. Sek didn't show up for training, adding to the list. He gets fined as well. Schnopp, Hochreiter, and Beagle can go on the loan list. And Heidegger, asking price changed to 2.5k. Alright, we'll do that then. And yeah, Galatasaray out of the Champions League. Unfortunately, Sporting Lisbon brushing them aside. Lin's favourites to win this one, apparently. Though it is pretty close. We did win our last away game against the odds, so who knows. We'll play for set pieces, because apparently we're pretty good at scoring for those. I mean, our centre-backs have a good chunk of our goals this season, so there's a reason for that. V. Rimos has been called up for Estonia, Shkaparidze for Georgia, Kariani for the under-21s, and Callum Jones of the Wales under-21s. This guy looks pretty decent, Dominic Barr, plus he's Austrian. See what we can do about that. Which thing do I like to eat most? I don't know, probably, if you're talking like dinner or something, it's probably like spaghetti or macaroni. Probably my favorite, although I don't want to eat it all the time. There's no food like that. In general, I don't know. Cheesecake's pretty damn nice. That or ice cream. Obviously, you can't eat things like that all the time. Jones doing well in training once more. Weisbeck not doing well. You hate pizza, you like ice cream, burger, kebab, and biryani. Right? You like kebab, but you say you don't. You'll try Turkish food. But if you've had kebab, then you've already had Turkish food, dude. Right, Tirol away to Linz. They are one spot below us, though our records are pretty much identical. Hopefully we will have a slight edge over them. Gonna make one change. Yushin Wei is gonna be replaced by Misic. Misic will start on the right and Linga will switch sides over to the left. Pakistan kebabs are very famous. Are they in Turkish also? Yeah, dude. I mean, Turkey kind of invented kebabs, or at least there's a very strong argument for the fact that Turkey invented kebabs. Alright, Linz have got Petlach in goal, Koch, Klar, Mitrovic, and Anton at the back. Tersch holding with Jamnik, Santo, Nuts, and Quen in midfield, with Geschweidel up front. Kreidel, Breuer, Philip, Monsberger, Martic, Zivkov, and our old striker Milan Jurdic on the bench. Of course, this wouldn't be an episode if we didn't bump into at least one ex-player. That is just one of them on the bench, to be fair. Do I watch movies and drama? Yeah, sometimes. Right, here's Shkabaridze to Jones. 4 minutes gone. Jones switches it to Linga. It's a good pass. Back to Magnino. Magnino's cross. Yaboa's header. Just can't buy a goal, can he? You could say by Helak. Which, I don't know. There's such a long list. Quen to Klar, and Klar hits that one wide. Scary movies are fun to watch. I'm not the biggest fan of scary movies. But, yeah, that's fair enough. Shkabaridze's free kick. Yeboah at the back post. Save, but Neurauter's shot has bounced off Petlach and has gone in. It's Petlach, his second goal of the season, and gives us the lead once again against the big team. Annabelle doll. Is that like a scary movie? I've never heard of it. Alright, Anton's cross is blocked, maybe a chance to break. Misic, though, gives that straight to Mitrovic, who heads it away, but Misic gets it back. Hopefully his missed training session isn't affecting him too badly. Misic with a cross. Yeboah wins the header. Puts it wide. It's been a good start to the game from us, though. Creating some chances. You'll slap that doll. Sure, go for it. I have no idea what it is, so you have fun slapping the doll. That's what makes you happy. Did I watch WWE before? No. Not a fan of WWE. It's good entertainment. Well, that's your opinion. I don't enjoy it. I don't see the entertainment value in watching a fake fight which someone else scripted. Alright, well, we're 1-0 up at half time and playing really well. Petlach has the goal. Hopefully we can at least hold on to the 1-0 lead for the rest of the game. Go out there and impress me, boys. It was very fun when Undertaker, Kane and Rock were wrestling. Well, yeah, well, that's up to you. I'm sure you found it fun, but I didn't really care for it. Phillips on for Santo for them. Managed to restrict, well, until recently they just had one shot all game. Monsberger and Zivkov on for Koch and Geschweidel as they make their last two subs. We won't be seeing Milan Jurdic against his old team. Which country you hate most? I don't hate any country. Alright, 2 minutes added on. And... ooh, last chance. Please don't be a goal. Quinn with a free kick for Linz. Curry does well to come out and catch it. And that should be it. A very uneventful second half, which suits me just fine. It's going to be a big away win, once again. I hate some countries. First country I hate is India, and then Australia. Well, I wouldn't recommend hating any countries. Yeah. In my opinion, you should not hate any countries. Alright, well, Petlach, winning goal, man of the match. We'll take that win in the end. The worst player ended up being Geschweidel. And that's another game in a row without conceding. We are on a roll. And we're second in the league for now. Well, I guess we are just second in the league. So, yeah, another really good result. Petlach once again scoring a winner in an away game. 6 unbeaten as well. Lauterak offered for nothing for Heidegger. Been rejected on my behalf, which is good. Do I know about Burger Boys? No. 245k for Shakir Tafa from Sekula Leonzio. Try and get him. Gonna work there? Burger Boys are those boys which apply cream to their 50 rupees face. I don't understand what that means. It sounds like you're insulting people. Eziala's slowly coming back. I remember when he got that damaged cruciate ligament injury a while ago. Probably really stunted his development, unfortunately. He was getting some good game time at left back until that happened. Seems to have bad luck with left backs on this save. Vowels didn't turn up for training today. He's going to get fine. And Bouzidi has agreed to join Leon Duchet on loan. They are the biggest insulters. I mean, even if they are, you insulting them back makes you no better than they are. Right. United winning the Manchester derby. Nice. Haaland and Barrow with the goals. When someone fight them, they bring their mum. I don't think bringing your mum is the most intimidating thing to do in a fight. But, sure. Alright, good game for Mojgante here. Go on assist. He doesn't want to be told he's been doing well. It's unfortunate. Alright, I guess it's just international break now. When they get egg in breakfast, they make dog-like face and say, "We want cornflakes." I have no idea what you're on about, dude. Back has tight hamstring, 1 to 3 days out. Not a problem. Alright, transfer deadline is tonight. Let's take part in the squad. Your squad looks fit in the goalkeeper department. It's a case of wait and see. Who knows? It's basically what I've told them. Alright, squad registration. Are we going to make any changes? Well, with Yeboah not scoring, we're bringing El Helway back into the fold. And Linger is out for now. I feel like it is slightly more important. Katzenberger, SV, and Maiden Office alone, V. Remos, until the end of the season. What was this guy's original name? Karel Seam. Right, okay. Katzenberger are 5th in our league at the moment, so that's a good move for him. Yeah, okay, we'll let him go. Austria Klagenfurt made an offer to loan Sek. 100% of his wages as well. Yeah, that works. Burger Boys drinks orange juice. Well, good for them. Orange juice is good for you. Good for them. Rexa, sure you'll be looking to move him on. I don't want to sell him, but I don't want to say things like, unfortunately, we're stuck with him. So I'm just going to say I haven't got the time. Right, well, V. Remos is about to join Katzenberger on loan. Yuzhen Wei's been called up for China. Deal's been cancelled. We can't have more than 10 players out on loan in one season to domestic-based clubs. Wow. We've already loaned out 10 people to other Austrian teams. Vazelli, I have no interest in selling. Every Sunday night they go in their car to jealous people. It sounds like you're making a lot of this stuff up. Do I plan to loan Siler out? Yeah, might as well. Can you talk about rumours linking you with Lafnitz's Adam? I am not interested in the player. You've heard this thing about them. Well, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Let me check something actually. Um, 3.5, 4. Okay. It might be deadline day signing after all. Probably still not. Yeah. We'll see. 93k for Elijah Adebayo from Warsaw. And nothing for Manuel Scheffler from Heidenheim. Alright. 7.5k and a friendly Riley Harbottle from Chester. Cool, well, let's see. Okay, well, no. Can't even get forward players from Chester. Alright, deadline day deal. Jota's gone from Wolves to Lyon. Hamed Traore to Real Madrid for Sassuolo. Umtiti to PSG, 42 mil. Even in this, well, I guess he's 28 in the game, so I guess maybe he's better there. Anything else? Nothing really. Correa to Inter, I suppose, is kind of big. Alright, 15. Right, Austria has now offered 15k for Mario Shell. Not having. That'll do me just fine. Where are Austria listed now? On the Premier Division? No, they're First Division. Yeah, you can have him. You like Burger Boys. You just insulted all of them, and then you said you like them. Which is a little weird, but glad you like them, I suppose. Yeah, Mario Shell is gone. You had a busy transfer window. How's your business strategies? I'm pleased we've got plenty of promising players who, all being well, will bring prosperity to the club. Hear that? Wow, they're upset when we sold him. I appreciate that it's not a popular team, but sometimes the supporters have to trust us. He's really not that good. I don't know why the supporters are so upset about it. Alright, transfer deadline is passed. Last chance to change our squads, and I think I am happy with it as it is. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. A lot of people are going to be upset, but yeah. One girl in your street say me monkey. What do you mean they called you a monkey? Well, that person doesn't sound very nice. You say to her, shut up, poor girl. Girls are rude. Well, you shouldn't put all girls into one bracket. Some girls are rude, some girls are not rude. I'm sure you wouldn't call your mother rude. I'm sure you wouldn't call your sister rude. So you shouldn't put everyone into one bracket. Linga's not happy. Okay, well he's not happy. Samuel Sula's not happy. Who's this dude? Another guy's mad. You will call her fat next time. See, name calling is not gonna fix the situation. You're just gonna get more angry. She's going to get more angry, and there's gonna be no end to the situation. That's fallen out. He wants to leave. Alright. You don't have much time. Hopefully time will prove we got the decision right. Vice Beck is looking to force his way out of the team. Wants to leave. Okay, let's see what's going on in international duty. Zada and El Helway played. Dominican Republic beating Guatemala, Lebanon losing to Qatar. Which animal do I like the most? Humans. Mishu's happy that I strengthened the squad. Cool. Got a C from the board. Happy with Mishu, Weisbeck, Chikabaridze signings. Disappointed about the FA Cup loss and the draws with Ebreistorff and Anif. I thought I might be a little higher since we're second in the league and We're on our goal. The Remos did fairly well playing for Estonia. Was that his debut? No, he's played a few games for them already. You like tigers, horses, and giraffes. Alright, well, I'm glad you like those animals. Actually, it doesn't really matter that much to me, but Canu's played as Sierra Leone, got battered by South Africa. Oh, this was under 18s. What was it? No, that's first team. Oh, this is our under 18 squad. Right, Georgia under 21s lost 2-0 to Bulgaria. Not a good game for Zish Karyani. Bardejov have offered to loan Emmanuel Wendell till the end of the season with a Slovak second division. Yeah, you can take him. Heidegger's willing to wait until someone gives him a suitable offer. Yushin Wei's happy with his playing time now. Played in one game. Bakari this time is doing really well in training. It better be, because we're going to have to be relying on him in goal for most of the season. Fernie has not been good. Which shave you use? What does that mean? Right, B team playing against ASKO Donald Linz. See how that one goes. Here is Drinavac for Linz on the right hand side. It's a better of Trume's cross finds Rachbauer. Unfortunately, the header is wide. Zakani with a free kick. Good save by the goalkeeper Poole. Schweighofer throws now to Huber. Cleared away by Joachim Lengauer, and he finds Drinavac. His shot's blocked. And I guess that's for highlight. Miranda Lengauer. Minecraft is a boring game. I tried it 2 weeks ago. No, Minecraft's a good game, but it's not for everyone. If you're bored of it, then it's because you don't like the game. If millions of people around the world are playing it, then you can't really say it's a boring game for everyone. Jurek shoots from distance and that one goes wide. More to Hart. Hart clears the ball. Kirk wins the header. Like his name would suggest. Lascage finds Huber. Huber from the edge of the box. Saved by Moore. Not enough power on it, I guess, from Huber. Lascage to Vukovic. Out wide to Buchter. Cross to Koller, and Koller heads that over the bar. That might be the last chance of the game. Nope, one more. In injury time, Buchter's throw to Lascage. Now Vukovic. His shot's blocked. And yeah. 0-0. What if one day games are banned? I'd be very surprised if that ever happened, but people would probably just play games without anyone knowing. Alright, well, first team backups take on St. Johann Tirol. See how that one goes. Here is Sula. Goes long over the top, and Pogrebniak's through. Flag, I think, stayed down, and Pogrebniak scores after 30 seconds to give our C team the lead. It'll be good. Gaming is time wasting. It's funny you say that when you watch me game, and you always ask me about games, and you talk about games all the time, but then you call it time wasting, and you want games to be banned. It's very, very confusing. Bolland heads in a second goal with Ambrose free kick. You only do it for time pass. Just says that over. What does that mean? Like, if you don't like playing games, then there are a lot of other things you can do to pass the time. Gaming's not the only thing in the world that exists. This Pat shoots just wide. Bolland, Minarik, he finds Corgi on the left-hand side. Corgi's cross, Kovacic heads that one wide. Here is Corgi. Corgi's cross, Sotoka heads it in to make it free. And that should be the win secure. Alright, bye Ahmed. Marquez throw, he gets it back from Mustafa. Cross comes in, Corgi's free, and he can't keep the header down. Alright, more international games. Dominican Republic being, who's that? Turks and Caicos Islands. 2-0. Lebanon beating Philippines. Well, we don't actually have 2.2 million, do we? So, turn that one down. More internationals. Kanu playing as Sierra Leone lost to Egypt. And V. Rimos playing as Estonia drew with Hungary. And Emmanuel Wendell will go on loan to Bardejov, was it? Yeah. Okay. Good luck to it. And he's twisted his ankle. He's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks. Not that he was really going to play anyway. Okay, loan report. Cool. Turi, Starbear and Nenning can go down to the C team. Tobaj gone from leading for regional to decent first division player. Good. And Callum Jones is now a Premier Division talent. That's very good because now he's as good as players in the division above us. And Frysmouth is now leading regional player. Mishu praised recent form. Yeah, okay. RW rank well offered nothing for Heidegger. Again, that also got rejected. Bad news. So China beat Nepal 3-0 Yuzhen Wei. Picked up an injury, which is a bruised ankle. Is that it? Just a couple of days. Okay, that's not terrible. Should still be back for our next game. We might need him, as of course we no longer have Linger in the squad. Ooh, this looks like a good player. Don't think we can afford him, but we'll try. Transfer list Yeboah because he may run down his contract. Well, if that's going to happen, I guess we might as well. Pap and Vizeli, yeah, they're basically fringe players. They're not even registered in the squad. They're both unhappy with that. Bakari's not getting the expected amount of football whilst on loan. But he hasn't had an appearance, even though they told us he was going to start. Alright, well, I don't really care that much about it. Moiralta, that's bad. Groin strain, he's going to be out for 4 to 5 weeks. That is going to be a blow. Pat's not happy. I won't back down. Okay, Pat's fuming. Mazelli. Okay, well, it's unfortunate. And Sek has not showed up for training for the second time this season. Third time overall. Yeah, well, that's not good. 2 weeks wages fined. Guess it's savings for the club at least. And Rendell, who's just come on loan to Bardajov, has twisted his ankle on one of his first days there. So yeah, that's not ideal for them, but right. 1.5 mil for Andrew Scott from Sheffield Wednesday. Okay, so we are third for now, although if we do win this game against Shadow Power, which we really should, then we will go to the top of the league. Jones doing good in training, so we'll talk about it. Sek barely showing up for training, and even when he does, he's not doing very well. Squad unhappy with the treatment of Vizeli. There's a few that think he deserves more playing time. Only Rex is still moaning about it, and he's always moaning. Cool. I'll take it. I'll be giving Vizeli the playing time he has been demanding. Well, he literally can't play because he's not registered. So he'll have to remain patient. And he's not going to want to hear that, but it is facts. Alright, well, we're favourites to win, as we really should be. Franter's delighted to see the team playing well. He's still a free agent. Oh man. It's so sad that he hasn't found another club. And Mizic hasn't shown up for training for the second time this season. I'm fed up with these guys. Why are they always missing training? A week's wages. Hazardo's been performing below par in training. Just let him know. Jones and Yeboah's not working. I don't think Yeboah will be playing much now that El Helway has been registered. Play with a higher tempo. Alright, so Leafring 1 and they go top for now. But if we win our match, I think we'll probably go top. I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Okay, Pascal Alwang is homegrown. Don't really care. Ruzidi, okay, barely had any time. Fair enough. Alright, last game of the day. Bottom of the league, ATS Feet, Stadl Power at home. Hoping for a win. Gonna make 2 changes to the team. And yeah, it's gonna be, I think, a debut for Yusuf Shahin at centre back. Got him for free from Rapid Vienna's academy. I don't even remember if I'm the one who signed this guy. It was my head of youth development. I don't know. But Yusuf Shahin will start. El Helway will make his. This isn't, well, this is his league debut. He's going to replace Linga. Of course, they swap places in the registered team, so El Helway is going straight in. So Yeboah will continue to play up front. And yeah, hopefully we can win. Stadl Power have got Strajkovic in goal, Vertinger, Doda, and Zisse and Gomig at the back. Dobaj against his parent club will play holding mid, with Sufaj, Osterman and Muro on the wings, with Quen and Hodzik up front. Gudler, Steinwender, Hunderger, Erdl, Meyer, Ilyazovic and Perdacher. Hodzik, is he an ex-Tirol player? No. But Svetkov is not playing. Didn't we loan Svetkov to this team? No, just Dobaj, okay. Fair enough. Hopefully Dobaj lets us get a few goals. And yeah, we'll get this game underway. Alright. You're getting a highlight from this already? Okay. Santin's throw. Here is Jones. Back to Santin. He gets it back from Shkabaridze. Now it's Jones. Switches it to Magnino. And he finds El Helway, whose shot is blocked. Trying to get an early league debut goal. Now Stadl Power have a corner. Osterman to take it. Zisse heads it down. Doda with a chance. Has gone in. It is gone in. Sebastian Santin with the own goal, and our streak of not conceding has gone. And it's come at home to the team at the bottom of the league, as you would expect from a football manager game. And it's an unfortunate own goal for Santin. And now we're chasing a game against a team that's probably going to want to defend. Oh dear. Santin to Jones. Come on. Let's not let this fly. Jones with a good ball for El Helway on the left-hand side. He plays it back to Magnino. El Helway to Jones. El Helway again. It's blocked. Magneto cross finds Yaboa, blocked again. Callum Jones shoots straight at Zdravkovic. Petlach to Jones. Shkabaridze. Petlach. Magneto. El Hellway. Back to Magneto. Plays the ball across. Shkabaridze is in space and shoots from distance. It's a good strike. And Zdravkovic has to tip it over the crossbar. Magneto will take the corner. And Yaboa gets up, but Zdravkovic will save it. Alright, Magneto free kick, come on. Zissa heads it away, but Yusuf will get to the loose ball. Maybe not having Neuraut has made us concede a goal as well. His cross is blocked, but it comes to Mishu. Shkabaridze. Petlach. To Shkabaridze. Petlach again. Shkabaridze again. Petlach eventually goes just for the long ball. Yaboa nods it down to Jones, gets it back. El Hellway to Jones. Mishu. Magneto, back to Mishu. Magneto again, Mishu again. We could get the ball out of that left-hand side, that might be helpful. Magneto tries to switch it, it's a poor ball. Muro intercepts, but El Hellway takes the ball off Vertinger, gets into the box. Straight to Zdravkovic though. Having chances, but we're just not being very clinical. Stadl power throw. Gomig to Hodzic. Here's Muro. To Gomig. Gomig's cross finds Quen. Good block throw by Petlach. And we can get it away. Stadl power with another throw. This time Gomig to Hodzic. Back to Gomig. Down the line. Good ball from Muro. Gets the cross off. Mishu heads it away. Comes out to Sufaj. Here is Dovaj. To Sufaj. We could tackle him. We could maybe start a break. Gomig. To Zissa. He finds Muro. Back to Gomig. Goes for an early cross. A chance for Quen and it's a goal. And Stefan Quen has made it 2-0. Well, this is the first time we've actually been behind in the league all season. And this is not good at all against a team at the bottom of the league at home. This is the one game you should be betting on for us to get 3 points, but at the moment we'll be lucky to get a draw. Muro heads down the goal kick to Gomig. Gomig back to Zissa. He clears it. Mishu wins the header. Straight to Coenvo. Sufaj to Gomig. Down the line for Muro, who flicks it on. But it will come to Santin. Plays it back to Bakari. Petlach to Magneto. Down the line, El Hellway. Almost gives it away, lucky to still have it in the end. Referee plays an advantage as well. El Hellway down the line for Magneto. He pulls it back to Jones. Jones lets fly. Needed that one to go in. It goes wide though. And we're 2-0 down at half time. I mean, we're not playing terribly, but against a team like this, it's just not good enough. Here is Jones to Mishu. Out to Magnino. Shkabaridze. Jones. Back to Shkabaridze. Yeboah to Misic. Shkabaridze to Jones. Gets it back again from Yeboah. Out wide to Magnino. Pulls it back to Jones on the edge of the box. And this time Callum Jones makes no mistake. His second of the season brings us back into the game with half an hour to go. Lovely strike. Lovely build-up play as well. Just need more of that really. Now Magnino to take a free kick. Oh, it's on target, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Almost added a goal to his assist. Santin gets himself booked. In order to preserve our unbeaten run, we do need one more goal. Quen has been booked for them. Sufaj has been booked. Right, Vertinger's throw. 8 minutes to go. To Osterman. Back to Vertinger. It's going to be easy for Petlach. Nice. Heads it to Jones. El Helway. That's inside. Oh, that might have been going in. Oh, I'm sorry, I stopped it. Shkabaridze and Jones are looking tired though, so I was going to take them off. It's going to be Serena and Toplic to come on. Wait a sec. It's a brilliant goal by Hilal El Helway on his league debut. It's a brilliant goal to make it 2-2. And looks like we might well preserve our unbeaten record. But yeah, lovely strike from El Helway. Wasn't scoring at all in pre-season. But yeah, it's an assist for Jones as well. Right, so Serena can kind of play holding mid. I guess Serena can come on for Shkabaridze and Toplic can replace Jones. But what a goal that is. And there still might be time for a winner, who knows. Iljazovic and Erdl will come on for Austin and Quet, as Hodzic has been booked. 4 minutes of added time. Toplic is booked. Muro's been booked. 1 minute to go. Gomig's throw for them. It's Hodzic. Sufaj switches it. So much space for Iljazovic. This is bad, but the shot is straight at the Kari. And we're good. Is there going to be another chance in the last 30 seconds? I have no idea. It's a terrible pass by Mishu. And that's probably the last action of the game. Alright, well, we should have won, but at the very least we've come back from 2-0 down to tie 2-2 and preserve our unbeaten streak. But unfortunately our streak of not conceding has gone. Brilliant performance by Callum Jones, gets him the Man of the Match award. A brilliant first goal to pull one back, and an assist as well for El Helway, who was completing a whole bunch of other passes. Bad game for Vertinger for them, as well as Hodzic and Osterman. Vertinger making 4 mistakes. Yeah, very good goal as well by Hilal El Helway on his league debut, which is very pleasing to see. Still disappointed overall, but hey, we didn't lose. And so we're third in the league at the moment, still 2 points off the top. Only us and Liefering are unbeaten. Yusuf Shahin made his debut as well. Dobaj, well played, even though it was against us. Okay. And we'll leave it there for now. So to summarize this episode, we started off at home to ASK Ebereisdorf, which probably should have won. We didn't. We drew 0-0. But we won away from home against FC BW Linz, a big game against a team that were tied on points with us. Pascal Petlach scoring the winning goal in that one, turning in Neurath's shot. Once again, Petlach saving the day away from home against a tough team. But then we had to come back from 2-0 down at home to bottom of the league Stadl Power. An unfortunate own goal from Santin gave him the lead, and Quen's finish made it 2-0. Callum Jones drilled in Magnino's cutback to pull one back, and El Helway scored a brilliant long-range goal to equalise and get us a point. In the next episode, we've got 2 away games. Liefering, who are top of the league and are the only other unbeaten side, are our first opponents. We'll go top if we win and Floridsdorf don't win their game. We're also away to Katzenberger, who are 7th now, but they do have a game in hand, which could potentially take them into anywhere from 4th to 6th, really. And then we're at home to Floridsdorf, who are in 2nd. So, yeah, taking on the top 2, and potentially the team in 4th if Katzenberger do really well in their game in hand. That's going to be it. That's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care.